Good morning. I'm John with USA Replacement Auto Glass, and what we're going to do today is we're going to do a rock chip repair on this Lexus. What I'm going to do first is clean out the pit opening right where the impact was most at the time. What we'll do is just clean that pit opening up, and then we're going to use a Delta plunger system. So this way we are able to line that up over directly of the first biggest, largest impact area that we have. I'll lower that down. Not applying a lot of pressure to it because we will have the plunger and the resin go through. Lining it up with the mirror that we have underneath so that we can have the best spot to get the most resin in there. Resin basically is clear glue. Obviously, we're not melting the glass and making it one piece again, but what we're doing is we're putting a clear resin glue in there so it keeps that crack from spreading. We always put a little extra than we need. About 9 drops in there is going to take care of this one. And then at this time, we're just going to slide this down. And if you can see, as we apply pressure, that blue, which we basically is air or oxygen, will start to disappear as we apply a little extra pressure, not wanting it to bleed out. So we will do that. And in the meantime, I'm going to go in there and heat up the inside of that windshield, and that will thin out the resin and allow it to go all the way to the ends of the chip. So as you can see, by applying heat, we're allowed to get that resin a little thinner in this glass. And as you can see, the rock chip has disappeared all the way to the ends, and that solves the problem that we have with this rock chip. So what I'm going to do now is apply a pit filler that will make the glass surface again smooth, so you don't get any problems with your wipers. As you can see, most of it has gone completely away. You're probably looking at about 95%. But what you're going to find is that you're always going to be able to see it when you look up closely, or at different times of the day and night of the light. As long as it's not in your vision, which all insurance companies recommend that you have the glass replaced if it is in your vision. But because this one is down low on the passenger side, great way to fix it, save you some money, and get you back on the road. And now we're going to be putting the pit filler in like I explained earlier. It does just to make sure that the glass is nice, flat, good surface, and it fills that hole. So what we're doing right now is just adding an ultraviolet light. So that's going to cure not only the resin, but the pit filler, so that we can keep this from ever cracking any further than it has already. I'm gonna go ahead and peel off the cover that allows us to get this to dry, and as you can see, it sticks right to the glass. And then I'll show you how we're gonna clean that off. So with the razor blade, I'm gonna hold it at 90 degrees and actually just scrape off the excess to where we get it nice and smooth. And this actually does not scratch the glass at all. And then we'll go ahead and wash it, and you'll see that it's perfectly done. With our spray weight glass cleaner, we're just going to go ahead and wash the windshield complete, make the service right. As you can see right now, that's a complete rock chip repair done very quickly, a lot less money involved, and it will take care of the windshield for miles down the road.